Hey, good morning and welcome to Thursday Thought today. Thursday Thought very much inspired by the caption of me being nudged to talk about it today, because I seem to have been hit with loads of conscious and subconscious messages of, what you do now significantly affects, how you can perform and be and live your life as years go by. So yeah, that's really what today's Thursday Thought is about. John's had this jumper for ages, right? I always say Kevin, but hey, it can be Kevin or Neil, and it's got a caption on it that says, "An armchair killed my brother Neil." And I listened to this great podcast the other day, and also went home and saw elderly relatives who are very much struggling with their mobility now, and almost making themselves a prisoner in their own home through the that old saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's certainly key for my Auntie Von, who, even though my mum, who's a big nag, had been nagging her for years to just walk, just keep going, walk around the block every day and keep going. She hasn't, and as a result, she's now pretty much a prisoner in in an armchair, like John's jumper. An armchair killed my brother Neil. So it's a really sad state of affairs, but all too true. It's all too true about how we have these bodies that are meant to move, yet we have this modern life, which is, even from the fact that we don't have to wash up anymore. My friend, who is very fit and active, in her old house, had a lawnmower that went up and down the lawn and cut the lawn for her. So, I think you can get hoovers that do that nowadays. So all of this comfortable life, this comfortable way of life, this modern life, where we can nip in the car to do a journey of less than a mile, and all of these things, it's actually aging us, because it's stopping our bodies moving on a day-to-day basis like it needs to have a long and a happy life. So of course our bodies are prematurely aging because we're sitting in armchairs more and we're moving less. Maybe in previous generations where that would have only been well, no, not really, but people always still move no matter what their age. But as they got older, they might move less. But nowadays, we're doing it at such a young age. Kids are sitting in gaming chairs, and like I say, we're not digging our own gardens. We're all of those things anyway. We've got these great bodies, and we have to consciously think about how long you want these bodies to how you are prematurely aging these bodies with your modern life. That is what I want you to think about today. There's some great nudges along the way in terms of podcasts or quotes or things that I've put down. There won't be enough room, but I'll send it out in the email later in the week. So if you want to subscribe to that, just drop me your email and I'll pop that on. You get it on Friday with all those links. But yeah, just think about it in your everyday. I'm sat on the floor now because I'll have to get up, okay? That requires action. If I was sat in a chair, it would be less action. Obviously, I'm on my feet all day cooking. We don't take Dylan in the car to school. We bike to school. Any excuse to move on a day-to-day basis, we do it. So my question to you today, my ask of you today is, don't prematurely age your body. Think today about what you currently don't do in your day-to-day life that you could do that requires movement, which would make your body better and younger through moving it. So think about this modern life that we've got. How can we counteract that by just moving more in a day-to-day? We going to the gym is great, but we need more than half an hour or an hour of movement at the gym to move these things that are our bodies. We need to start moving in our day-to-day to have a long and healthy life. The Okanagan women, grandparents, they're moving. One of the reasons why that is such an unbelievable blue zone and they live for so long is because they move and they are really, really active. So again, that's something else that you can look at too. But yeah, I've certainly been nudged a lot this week to remind myself of the importance, and are my daily actions, living true to that, and what more can I do to improve the quality and longevity of my life through the actions that I do today and through moving this amazing thing called the body. So we're off to Mawel Zoo now, so we will be moving a lot. It's a big place and we'll be walking loads and climbing loads and seeing loads and lifting children up to see loads. So there you go. That counteracts the drive that I've got to do to get there. Happy Thursday, everybody.